Good morning to you. Well, listen, as we speak, there's a big boom on Wall Street taking place. We'll give you more details of that. Also, as expected, Australia is not in recession. Growth numbers out yesterday, significantly better than expected, as I say. More of that shortly. It's up to you households and government spending that are big contributors to the economy, along with rising commodity prices, of course. Now, I want to take you to property prices because on the first of the month, those numbers are also released for the previous month by CoreLogic. Same story, Sydney and Melbourne super strong. You can see it here over the past year. Canberra not far behind, Adelaide and Hobart rising solidly, Brisbane hanging in there, and of course prices in Perth and Darwin are still falling. But as I've said for quite some time, if you're worried about all this, just be patient if you're a potential buyer. All these things will eventually even out. It just takes time because look at Perth and Darwin where prices have been falling. When the big commodity projects were being built, they of course had similar booms, but not now, because right now there are tom-tom drums going off in the housing market. Can we hear them right now or not? Yeah, there they are, tom-tom drums. Well, those drums are a warning for those jumping too quickly into the East Coast property markets. The corporate regulator ASIC is taking Westpac, our second biggest bank, to the federal court for mis-selling mortgages. Specifically, ASIC alleges Westpac breached the responsible lending rules and failed to properly assess whether borrowers could meet payment obligations before entering home loan contracts. Now, one claim is about interest-only loans and that Westpac failed to consider higher repayments at the end of that interest-only period when assessing that borrower's ability to repay. Westpac denies those allegations. Now, a different tom-tom is the Commonwealth Bank and its subsidiary Bankwest, clamping down on non-customers taking out investment property loans. Listen to those drums because there are warnings sitting out there. For the US stock market, though, overnight, its systems go. Let's look at the markets this morning. See the Aussie dollar, 76 3/4 US cents, 72.78 euro cents as well. The US dollar has been strong on top of that. Oil prices and commodity prices pretty flat overnight, but I want you to watch this one. The Dow Jones Index, off the back of that speech by Donald Trump to Congress yesterday, up 350 points. The Dow Jones Index through 21,000 points for the first time in its history. I tell you what, fresh back from the United States, maybe inspired that boom. Richard Wilkins with the red carpet special.